Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So the first movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which came out last year, and it's a huge hit. Could be possibly the winner of Best Animated Feature at this year's Oscars. So basically, in this movie, it's a it's a different take on Pinocchio. Basically, you get to follow Geppetto and him making a one boy that comes to life to kind of be his son. But in this version, it's different. This is directed again by Guillermo del Toro that did movies like The Shape of Water and Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy. So it's dark. But before I get into thumbs up and thumbs down, let's give you some of the cast. I don't need to go over the director because it's in the name of the title. You have Ewan McGregor, who is the voice of Cricket. You have David Bradley, who, if you don't know that name, he plays Filch in the Harry Potter movies, and he is the voice of Geppetto. You have Gregory Mann, who is the voice of Pinocchio. You have Count Volpo, who is he's this version's Stromboli, voiced by Christoph Waltz. And then you also have other performances by Ron Perlman, John Turturro, Finn Wolfhard, Kate Blanchett, and Tilda Swinton, among others. So, thumbs up and thumbs down. This is a very good movie. To me, it's not as good, though, as the original. That beats it by a little bit. But I liked how dark it was. And I liked how it was a different take on Pinocchio. This is what I heard it was more related to the actual, tale of Pinocchio. So far different from the Disneyfication version. And I like, because in this one you get a backstory with Geppetto. You get kind of a different take on Cricket. He's not known as Jimmy Cricket. He goes by a different name in this one. And then I like the unique characters that Pinocchio meets along the way. They're very different than, again, the ones in the 1940 movie. And they set him on a different path, basically. The only big thumbs down is that it's not Pleasure Island in this. And it's a replacement, and I think it's actually, and I'm not a fan of it. I think it's too realistic, and it's kind of too dark, in my opinion. But let's get to ratings. The lowest it has is a 7.7 on IMDb, a 79 on Metacritic, and all the way up to a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not going that high. I'm going about a 3.5. Still liked it, but also in my top 5 animated movies, like for the Best Picture, Best Animated Film race, it would be at the bottom, because I felt like there were 4 movies that I liked better than it. But that is my review for 2022's Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Come back next time for another review. This movie fan Z signing off. Have a good night.